Welcome to Newswave on NTA Port Harcourt, when we bring you a blend of hard news and human angle stories that inform, educate and entertain your weekend. In this package, we'll bring you the inauguration of Renewed Hope Ambassador's State Office by the FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike. Also in this bulletin, we'll be highlighting the essence of the woman's hair as a crowning beauty. Why should people put off electrical appliances when not in use, particularly when they leave their homes and offices? You'll get the answers in this package. Stay back and enjoy the ride. I am Deepa Barry Sidomaweke. Welcome. And Eunice Moses is a sign language translator. Transmission of this news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. And be aware of your environment, for safety is everybody's responsibility. Welcome to the news. Election readiness was put to test in the Federal Capital Territory as the Independent National Electoral Commission carried out a mock poll across 289 polling units. The exercise was monitored by the INEC Chairman, Professor George Amopiton, alongside National Commissioners, FCT residents, Electoral Commission, and other principal officers of the Commission. A state campaign office for River State Renewed Hope Ambassadors has been inaugurated in Port Harcourt. A radio station has also been opened as part of moves to mobilize statewide support for President Bola Tinubu's re-election bid in 2027. Leader of the coalition and Minister of FCT, Nyesom Wike, restates readiness to replicate President Tinubu's 2023 electoral victory at the next general election. The report. Of the Renewed Hope Ambassador State Office, buses and radio station is coming barely a couple of days after similar inauguration of senatorial and local government coordinators in River State. This time, the state office of the group would serve as a rallying point for strategic mobilization of River State's electorate.
The only message is that of President Bola Tinubu, and the state is fully mobilized. We will not stop until 2027. We love Renewed Hope, and we follow Renewed Hope, and we know with Renewed Hope our life will change, the state will change. We will be blessed with the support of the world. And when it's all to this world, we
State coordinator of the Renewed Hope Ambassadors, Desmond Akawo, is certain that the state is already in high spirit to return President Bola Tinubu in the next presidential poll.
And from this point, we are going to spread the good news of Renewed Hope. And I'm sure, Mr. President, we know that we are ready to surpass whatever you need in 2023.
For the FCT minister, the group has taken a decision to replicate what they did in 2023, saying the Renewed Hope Ambassadors will be replicated at the ward and unit level to make the drive a household initiative.
Someone come to River State and then our commitment is not by mouth. Our commitment is not by newspaper. Our commitment is show that yes, indeed, we are working for the president.
The crowd at the venue for some coordinators is a demonstration of the high level of acceptance of the president by the people of the state. In Port Harcourt, the hair is said to be the crowning beauty of the woman. As such, most women pay extra attention to grooming the hair and spend considerate time and money to keep the hair in good shape. Our next report captures the essence of the woman's hair and her beauty.
The woman's hair is a defining element of her beauty and self-expression, reflecting tradition, confidence, and personal pride. Ambience. The hair is often the first feature noticed, shaping impressions and enhancing a woman's overall appearance. A well-groomed hair projects elegance, self-respect, and personal pride. Psychologically, the way a woman wears her hair often communicates her mood, values, and sense of self-respect.
And sometimes you just want to
be with a braided hair. Sometimes you want to, like me, usually my hair is natural, so I do twists. And twist is very easy. I can pack it the way I want. Coming to court, it won't be stressful for me, just like this one.
It's my crown. So I actually have what we call the African kinky hair. So I like it. Yeah. My hair means a lot to me. It's very healthy.
Although hairstyles may change with time and trend, the need for proper hair care remains constant as beauty is sustained through cleanliness, nourishment and regular maintenance, whether natural or styled.
To have a healthy hair and a good product, shampoo and condition and leave-in conditioner and other oiling products.
Anything that makes a woman beautiful, especially my wife, I like it. Even if the short one, there's one they used to do that is called, just like a cap that they just put on. There's one that they do more longer down to the waves. It's so interesting. I love all the things.
Compared with the male hair, caring and nurturing the woman's hair is quite expensive, especially going by the modern trends, and this makes hairdressing a lucrative business in the city.
Some of them have the one we sell 3,500. French coils is 6,000 naira. Then for hair making, depends the one you want to do. There's one who do 15,000 naira. There's one who do 10,000 naira. We have knotless bridge. We have a boho bridge. We have a man-made bridge. Different types.
Beyond aesthetics, the woman's hair, whether worn naturally or styled, enhances self-expression and reinforces the understanding that true beauty is sustained through care, pride, and authenticity. In Port Harcourt, Titilayo, NTA News.
Thank you, Titilayo. Indeed, the woman's hair is a crowning beauty. Anything that makes the woman beautiful is her hair. Residents of Omagwa in Ikwere local government area have decried the poor state of internal roads within the community, which continues to disrupt movement and economic activities in the area. Gospel Irebu, who visited the area, tells us more.
This is Omagwa, a community in the Ikwere local government area of River State. Omagwa is host to Port Harcourt International Airport, a symbol of connectivity and progress. Yet, beneath this strategic status lies the pain of a people whose internal roads tells a different story. Residents lament that beyond the smooth approach into the community from Port Harcourt, many internal roads linking their homes to markets, schools and business centers are in a deplorable state, turning everyday movement into a painful ordeal.
Nobody passes the road. That is our big challenge in this community. Apart from this road, other roads too here are a very big challenge to us. When it rains, it's not possible for us to bring out our crops from our farms. Any motor machine that passes this road will sink, and as it sinks, there's no way to bring our crops to the market.
Beyond the issues of roads, the cry of darkness also echoes across parts of Omagwa. Residents say they have lived in complete darkness for years.
It's over some years we don't have lights. Our money that they requested from us to bring new transformer, don't know. It's not complete. So if government will come and help us.
The Enimali, His Royal Highness Eze Akinike Amade, while acknowledging the efforts of some illustrious sons of the community towards development, is optimistic that government will hear the cries of its people and urgently intervene to ease their suffering.
One of the challenges we had is the road, the canal road. If you go in this way now, people are living inside. So those areas are yet to be connected to the main road. That's the problem we have now is road. We want government to come and help us.
There is another road that is not fixed. So let the state government come in and also help us.
With the rainy season fast approaching, fear and anxiety now grip the community as residents worry that the already damaged internal roads may completely worsen, further deepening the hardship of a people known for their rich agricultural produce.
Here in Omagwa community in River State, the community highlights some of their challenges, including vandalism of electricity pole, land grabbing, and bad internal roads within the community. From Omagwa, God's power, Irebu. And
Electrical appliances are becoming indispensable in modern everyday life. As important as electrical appliances are, switching them off when not in use may not only help prolong their lifespan, prevent malfunction and fire outbreaks, but also save other costs. Nkiru Onijisi tells us more.
Failing to switch off home and office appliances in Nigeria, the practice commonly described as wasting phantom power, continues to pose serious challenges ranging from inflated electricity bills to fire hazards and pressure on the national grid. Residents say leaving appliances such as televisions, fans, air conditioners, and other electrical devices on standby or forgetting to turn off lights places unnecessary strain on power supply, often resulting in power surges and increased operational costs, especially for businesses.
I do remember to put off my appliances at home and in the office. I'm not just putting it off, I make sure I unplug it because of the kind of incidences that, once your plug is still there, even if it's being switched off or if there's light, but the power comes, it might have a high voltage and or power surge might even spoil your equipment. High voltage will just cause fire and before you know, if you're not there, the socket starts burning before you know, the house probably starts burning.
Most persons, they do not. You will see them, they will leave them. That is, they will leave all these things and just go out. But such is bad.
Sometimes the utility could experience a surge, and that surge will propagate throughout the system. And when that surge gets to your facility or your office, appliances that are left on overnight will be affected. Either they could blow or they could, get bad.
Others argue that keeping appliances plugged in or switched on when not in use accumulates electrical wear and tear, shortens lifespan, and significantly increases the risk of electrical fires.
If you don't leave an appliance on while in your house or your office, it's very dangerous. It is because there might be fire, outbreak from the appliance. For example, they have a taking lights, but then they don't have lights, there may be spark, which might do fire.
Some other appliances need to switch it off when you're not around.
It is advisable that everyone should try and switch off their socket and not only the decision of take off the socket from the wall.
They advise that adopting simple habits such as switching off appliances when not in use can help conserve energy, reduce electricity bills, and prevent avoidable disasters. In Port Harcourt, Nkiru Onijisi, NTA News.
Yes, putting them off is good, but then you have to unplug it in case of any power surge. You're still watching Newswave on NTA Port Harcourt. Let's take a break, and when we return, the program continues. Please stay tuned.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, a media hub with a pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond. Invite aspiring broadcasters, media enthusiasts, and creative minds to register for our short courses for the first quarter of 2026. From the 2nd of February to the 13th of February 2026, the training will commence as follows. English grammar and pronunciation, 2 weeks. Basic presentation techniques, 2 weeks. Protocol and etiquette in an organization, 2 weeks. Basic drama techniques, 2 weeks. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills, making them competitive in Nigeria's thriving media landscape. For registration details, course schedules, and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvcedu.ng or call these following numbers: 08033834343 or 08069809897. NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, your gates to media excellence. Announcer Management.
Your birthday is coming, and you're still thinking small? No hype, no crowd, no fun. It's time to level up with birthday bars. The biggest birthday show live on TV. Bring your cakes, snacks and drinks. We've got the vibe, we've got the crew and friends for you. Get your birthday tickets now. Adult celebrants 5,000 naira. Child celebrants 3,000 naira. Well wishers and other attendees 2,000 naira. Performances are games, shout out and you on TV. Showing live every last Saturday of the month at 12 noon on NTA Port Harcourt. For sponsorship, adverts or how to get your tickets, please call 080-370-69516 or 080-330-91338. Birthday bars, it's your day. Let's make it loud.
Okay, you will love this one. Oh yeah, oh my God. Oh yeah, oh my God. Oh yeah, oh my God.
Welcome back. People still keep records of their life events and memories, but not in the old-fashioned way. But traditional diary has given way to digital alternatives, reflecting changes in lifestyle and technology. This was the position of some people who were interviewed in the cast of the report. Fumbi Oyetomi's report is here presented.
In the past, many people kept diaries to record their daily activities, personal thoughts, and important life events. These diaries were usually handwritten and kept private. They served as a way for individuals to remember special moments and express their feelings. Today, the practice of keeping diaries has no doubt reduced, especially with the rise of modern technology. Many people now use their mobile phones, social media platforms, and digital notes to store memories.
So people keep their documents in their diary. Yes, there is a big difference because phone can lose at any time, and every information about that phone, you may not get all of them, but if it is in diary, diary will make you to have archive where you can go back to get some information.
However, findings show that some people still keep diaries, especially students, writers, and individuals who enjoy writing.
It's better to use diary than using phones. Phones is important too, but when you have diary, just a lot of things you need for the day. The way you want to live your life, just a lot of things about yourself.
Some respondents say that although they no longer write in notes, they still record memories through private online journals, phone notes, or voice recordings.
Indeed, technology is good, but then I think people still do keep diaries. They're still important. Thank you for that report, Fumbi. Up next is sports updates.
Let's begin with tennis. After several days of intensive training, Team Nigeria will face Uzbekistan in the 2026 Davis Cup World Cup Group 2 playoffs at the historic Lagos Lawn Tennis Club this Saturday. President of the Nigerian Tennis Federation is confident that the team can spring a surprise, insisting that Nigeria, despite being ranked 74 in the world, has what it takes to defeat the 49th ranked side.
We hosting Davis Cup is a step in the right direction, and our ability at the end of the day, we winning the cup, using everything, good play and home advantage, will take us to the next level. of the game. And I tell you, tennis is taking a new shape in Nigeria.
In overall development, Nigeria's under-20 women's team, the Falconet, have expressed confidence in their levels of preparation ahead of today's 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup third round, first leg encounter against Senegal. Saturday's match will take place at the MKO Abiola Sport Arena, with the return leg scheduled for Dakar on Saturday, 14th February. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Premier Football League moves into match day 25 with Bender Insurance set to host Enyimba as the Aba Giants look to extend their winning run. Struggling Remo Stars will battle Kano Pillars, while Abia Warriors face Enugu Rangers, with the Flying Antelope hoping to bounce back from recent defeats. Nasarawa United will also take on Bayelsa United at the Solid Miners, aim to maintain their place in the top half of the table. Lastly, in the English Premier League match day 25 features, Manchester United will face Tottenham Hotspur as they seek to strengthen their grip on the UEFA Champions League spot. Arsenal, on the other hand, will look to maintain their commanding lead at the top of the table when they take on Sunderland. The clash between Dortmund and Aston Villa will be live on NBA at 4 p.m, while Chelsea will hope to regain momentum when they face Wolves. With sport updates, Peter Oigo, NTA News.
And that's Newswave on NTA Port Harcourt. But before we go, remember that life doesn't allow us to go back to fix what we have done wrong in the past, but it does allow us to live each day better than our past. Thank you for watching. I am Tita Barry. See you tomorrow. Good night.